Tarot Reader, Tarot Guide Shefali. Welcome to my YouTube channel, hashtag Tarot Reader Shefali. I hope already you have subscribed my channel. If you haven't subscribed it yet, please subscribe right now and press that bell notification so that you keep getting regular updates of the videos that I'll be releasing in future. So friends, in this video, we are going to speak about June 2020 forecast for your sun sign. Let's see what's in cards. Let's see what's in cards for you for June 2020. People who are born from 23rd of September to 22nd of October are Librans. Let's see what's in cards for them. So friends, we'll start with your energy oracle card. What are the energies that are surrounding your sun sign? Let's see that first. We have second chakra, that is Archangel Ariel, in the upright position, which is a good energy, positive energy of sacral chakra, which is surrounding you. So you might be feeling very creative, very full of ideas, positive, and you will feel self-love, and you will be feeling positively motivated to do certain creative things or new things in your life. You will not be falling short of ideas in your life. That is a good sign in the coming month. Let's see what are the other cards suggesting us. We have in relationship segment, we have Five of Cups in the reverse position. So friends, maybe you have just come out of mourning. So either this mourning is because you have lost someone in your life, some important relationship, either due to death or because of some separation, and you were mourning over it. You were not feeling very happy for losing that person in your life, and which you because of which you were feeling sad, depressed, and either you were feeling guilty to an extent for not being enough in the relationship and letting it go, or you are feeling broken because that person has deserted you. So that kind of feeling was there in your mind, but now you seem to be coming out of it. So you have prepared your mind to focus on the relationship that you have, the relationship with your own self, the relationship which exists around you. So it could be with your friends and family, with your spouse, with your children, it could be with your partner. So if at all you have been in a married relationship, maybe your spouse has hurt you in the immediate past, which was making you feel bad, down, depressed, and you were very hurt, deeply hurt because of that, and you were mourning over it. But now you are ready to forgive and move on in life, in the marriage. That is, give marriage a different either you will be giving marriage a new chance, or you will be letting go what are the negative feelings that you have accumulated in the past, that you are letting go and moving on. So you are experiencing transition in marriage, in partnership. Even in the partnership, similar situation could be the thing that maybe you have separated from your ex-partner, you are feeling guilty, or you are mourning over the separation and you are moving into a new relationship now. Or it could be in the current relationship, there were certain things that your partner did which hurt you, because of which you were really deeply hurt and broken, and you were feeling sad about it, but now you are ready to let it go and move on in the current partnership. Also, if you have been a single, this could be a time when you were disconnected with your love life, because either you have lost your ex because of death or desertion, or because you have broken up with each other for some reason and you feel somewhere guilty about the breakup, or maybe you could have worked things out, was your feeling. So this kind of situation really is making you feel sad, but still you are coming out of it. So you are being positive now and trying to come out of any negative thoughts, emotions, impressions in your relationship, and trying to work on self-love and cultivating love amongst others who matter to you. So the message for you here is connect with your conscious, try to sort out issues with your conscious that you have been facing, tune into your thoughts, tune into your real self, your soul messages, and you will get the guidance on how to take yourself ahead from here for a better life, better journey ahead in relationship. Coming to your career, we have Eight of Wands in the upright position. The wands are really floating high, so they are suggesting that you are going to succeed in your career, in your business, in your education field, you will not fall short of ideas. Very much complementing with your energy oracle card, that you will be full of ideas, you will be full of different thinking, different positive thinking, prospective thinking. Lot of opportunities might float your way. You will be multitasking, doing a lot of different things at the same time, creatively highly charged, and you will be doing really well in your career for that matter. So if at all you have been planning, expecting a promotion, yes, you will be considered for one. Financially, I'm not sure, looking at the market situation, but practically yes, you will be considered as a very potential candidate for upgradation in your job profile, for promotion, for recognition. And just you have to take care that you have to be aware of the situation while you are entering in the new zone, because you might be exploring some new aspects in your career. So just be aware, don't be very juvenile, don't be very childlike while experiencing or while getting into a new zone that you are trying out in your career. Just open the door, and you can, as you can see here, the child, the door is open but child is not aware of it. So just avoid the situation, be aware of what are your possibilities, what are your strengths, what are your weakness, and then jump into something which you want to really do in your career and job and business environment. With regards to finances, we are Empress. We have Empress card, which is a beautiful card, suggests that you will be very well placed in financial terms. You will be doing nurturing really good financial health, and there is a lot of profit coming your way. Strangely, even in this market situation, there is a lady who is going to guide you. Either a lady or your own intuition is going to guide you through this financial abundance phase, and you will be very placed financially, very well placed financially, Librans. The message for you is participation. While you are well placed financially, just participate with the people with expertise and try to make the most out of your financial health. Coming to your health card, we have Ace of Wands in the reverse position, which shows poor health situation. So I can see your health being little compromised over here. So what you have to do, maybe you have to think of a different innovative way to take care of your health. Somewhere you're lacking on initiative to take care of your health. Somewhere you're not able to take care of your health as it should have been. You are being little casual, little risk taker while taking care of your health. So basically you're ignoring your health. Try to approach it with a new perspective. Try to get attention to it in the right time, otherwise it could be late. So just take care of it. Little low on energy, little movings expected, low thought process, negative thought process expected, because of which there is a lack of energy and lack of I wouldn't say lack of energy, but there will be low energy that will be faced by you in some aspect of the month, some time of the month. So coming to your chakra card, we have visualization as a message for you, which says that visualize success for you. So whatever you see for yourself will happen. Try to see the best that is coming your way. That will help you visualize success. Summary card for you is Hangman. Hangman in the upright position, which is saying that for certain time, that is for coming month, there will be certain things which will be on standstill, or there will be certain decisions which will be on standstill. So just take care that you might be having certain vague ideas, certain confusion in your decision making, and you might feel a little lost. So just hold on to that. Don't feel too scared or too panicked of the situation, because things will pass by and in time you will know what to do. So time is not as bad as you feel. Just try to handle it with care. I hope this reading helps you guys. A very good luck to all the Librans. Friends, I really hope that you have got some help out of this reading. Don't forget to follow me on my YouTube channel. Do follow me on my Instagram account, on my Facebook page, Tarot Reader Shefali or Tarot Guide Shefali, and do follow me on Instagram page, which is Tarot Reader Shefali. Don't forget to comment on my videos. Your comment really helped me to get your feedback. Also, your suggestion helped me to improvise my videos, as well as to get some new videos on new topics for pick card reading. Don't forget to share my videos with your friends and family. They will be able to take some help out of it on the basis of the situation. Remember that this is a generalized reading and take it as a general guiding light. If at all you are looking for more personalized reading, go for a personalized session with me or some other tarot reader. If you want to book an appointment with me, you can connect with me on the mobile number that is there on the screen, or you can put me a mail or message on the Messenger or Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger. I really hope to help you in my capacity. A very good luck to all of you.